Swords! Good for slashing open the stinking bowels of a stinking Tark if his belly ain't protected by shiny stinking metal. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Mike here, and welcome back to the Dark Time server. We're back today for some more action. Well, I'm not sure how much action there's going to be, but there's a lot of planning going on. As most of you know, the season is coming to an end in a few short weeks, and it means it's crunch time. There's a lot of stuff that's got to be done, and I'm going to try and dedicate quite a bit of time to this series. So in the short term, some of my other series may suffer, but hopefully you guys will be patient with me, and for those of you who like the Dark Time series, well, get ready for lots of videos, because there's going to be lots of stuff going on. And I've been working quite a bit off camera, and I'm going to continue to do so for the duration of this season. You know, my new semester in school starts in the beginning of September, which coincides sort of with the end of the season. So it's a good time for me to sort of get everything done while I have a bit of extra time, and then take a little bit of time off and get settled into my new semester at school. Speaking of which, I am really getting sick of looking at that stupid troll face. I think it's time to do something about it. But first, we have a few other things to get done. I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I've been doing off camera here, and then we're going to head over to the forest gate. First off, check that out. Legendary Mithril Sword. +3 melee damage, which brings it up to 12. That is amazing. I went over to the dwarves in the Iron Hills, and I got them to reforge it for me, and they did an amazing job. It cost me a lot of cash, but I finally got it done. I was initially planning to add the Flame of Udun to this, but then I realized that I need a bunch of mithril in order to do that, so screw that. It's going to stay like this. Legendary is going to be good enough. Oh, I want to bring these with me. I put them there so I remind myself. I want to make some Dwarven Tonic back at my other base, the Forest Gate base, so we're going to grab that. Do I need anything else? Yeah, probably not. There are a few things we got to get done today. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty good for now. Let's go down. Let's get back up for a sec. 1 second. 1 second here. Let's go over. No, I do want to go down. What am I doing? I want to head over here, and I want to grab some wood. I want to grab some wood. We'll put it in my inventory, and got everything I need? I think so. Let's head downstairs. I'm not sure you can say downstairs when it's a ladder. How do you say down ladder? No, that doesn't work. We're going to head down. As you can see, I have got quite a few more troops here in various states of disarray. Some of them are guards. Some of them are just stationary. I'm trying to keep this place somewhat defended, and I have added a couple more. You can see one over there, and there's another one around here somewhere. A couple more banners to protect the area, because I'm really afraid someone's going to attack it, and I have a lot of valuable things up there that I don't want to lose. But let's head over to this stupid troll face for a minute. I think it's time to... Yeah, let's just do it. I was going to plan an entire ceremony around burning this thing to the ground, but... let's just burn it. I don't care. I don't even want to wait for nighttime. Forget it. It's time. Let's get on here. Get over here. Let's light her up. Never actually tried to do this before. Let's see how things work. We're going to just go around the perimeter, and then I'm going to stand in the middle until I burn to death. That's what's going to happen here. Is it gonna burn? Oh, it's definitely... Is it sort of burning? Have we got burnage? Ah, you stupid troll face. Hate trolls. In every form, actually. Every single form. Spend a lot of time online, so I deal with a lot of them. Oh, this is not working how I wanted it to. Well, it's kind of working. I feel like I'm running out of room for myself here. Hopefully it burns. I don't want to light myself on fire. The only good thing is that it's over water, so, you know, if I do light myself on fire, I can just jump in the water. Hopefully. You know, like that. Wait, Mike, are you kidding me right now? I already used it? Well, we're going to have a rather unfortunately shaped leftover pieces here. Oh my goodness. Well, this was not what I wanted. Wait, do I have another one in here somewhere? Hold on. Maybe I do. Oh, I do. All right, good. And wait a minute. That's Did it not break? Am I going crazy here? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Burn, you stupid troll face. Also strikes me that I have not found the sword that was hidden around here. I have looked, and I've looked quite a bit off camera actually, but I just have not found it yet. Just unlucky, I guess. Or it's hidden very, very well. Or in such an obvious place that I didn't even think to look there. Which is possible. Maybe it's like in one of my chests. That's what Waz did. It's like in my base somewhere, which would be kind of funny. Be very funny, actually. I have to go through and clean that up later. Maybe I'll make some shears. That should make it easier. Right now, it is kind of a pain in the butt. So we're going to head over to the forest gate, over to my base, and I'll show you what I've been doing over there, because I have got some work done. All right, here we are. So first things first, I want to start up the Dwarven Tonic here. So let's throw one of these in and start the brewing. There we go. All right. Yeah, that is very, very useful. I didn't realize how long the night vision actually lasts with that stuff. So yeah, that is very useful. I'm going to leave this here. Actually, you know what? Let's put a bunch of stuff away, because where I'm going in a few minutes, I don't want to take a whole bunch of stuff with me. Leave that. I will leave this. I will also leave my drink pouch, and I will leave this, and I will leave this. Ew. I don't really want to lose. Yeah, it's probably going to be okay. Well, let's leave this and we'll keep this. That sound good? Let's go outside for a second. I'll show you what I've been doing. First off, I haven't really done much on the forefront here. On the outside. Basically the same as usual. Just the same troops as last time. I really got to get more, but... you know, my priority is sort of to get the base going. And as you can see, things have been progressing a little bit. I've added some stuff. I put this rhino outside because, my goodness, he's annoying. Also... golden gates. I figure I got a lot of gold left over. Well, it's slowly running dry, but I have enough that I figured I might as well just go all out, because we're not going to be bringing this stuff into next season, so I might as well use as much of the gold as possible. I finished the wall, generally anyway. I'll take you up there. You can take a look. Ugh. Go up here. So yeah, it is basically fortified and ready to go. I do have to do more terrain stuff here. I've been working on it slowly here and there, but it is... why is this thing still here? Yeah, I fixed it bit by bit, but it really is a lot of work. I got to do these webs too. Originally, I was planning to have these webs as sort of a defense, but you cannot harvest them apparently, even with silken shears or anything like that. They're just... either they're there or they're not. So once they're gone, they're gone. You can't harvest them. So not really very useful, and... they can be destroyed by water, I just found out as well, so that makes them doubly less useful. Anyway, yeah, you can see I've been doing a little bit, sort of bringing the terrain back a little bit, and the wall is now fortified, and no one's going to be jumping over like Waz did last time. At least not now. If it gets blown up, that's a different story. We'll head back down here. Gotta make sure I keep all these doors closed as well. So my base, as you can see, is starting to take shape a little bit inside here. I'm gonna make it almost... as you can see, it's sort of half designed, half not designed. I've been experimenting with different designs. What I'd like to do is have sort of a cross between like a Rivendell style house and the Linden style stuff. I'd like to have the clay tile roof, and I'd like it to be a peaked roof. Maybe have these sort of two separate roofs. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm getting the general layout down. And I really am going to need a lot of clay, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be heading to a place and trying to get some clay. But you can see it is coming together slowly but surely, and I've got myself a ton more resources, and I'm going to try and build it as quickly as possible. You know, as quickly as possible within my means and within the amount of time that I have, which is not a lot, but we're going to give it our best shot. The thing is, you know, once the season comes to a close, I may very well lose a lot of the resources that I had, so I'd like to use as many as possible and get this as completed as possible. The other thing is, I'm not sure whether I should continue on being a wood elf next season, and I would like everyone else's opinion as well. What do you think I should do? Should I continue on being a wood elf and try and build this thing out and you know, work more in the woodland realm, or would you like me to do something totally different? Be a totally different faction and, you know, maybe even go evil. I don't know. What would you guys like to see? Let me know in the comment section or on Discord, because I'd like to know what to do next season too. Actually, kind of like this. It's looking pretty cool. So yeah, what we're going to be doing today, and what we're going to be doing right now, actually, although the sun is going down, this is probably not a good time to do it, is we're going to be heading over to Emmenmull. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to head over here to the Vales of Anduin, to Raros. And then we're going to head in there. And we're going to do that because it's a good place to get clay. And I'm going to need a lot of clay for the roofing. So that's kind of the plan. The downside of that is that there are apparently a ton of bandits there. I do vaguely remember going there in my single player series a long time ago, but I don't remember it very well. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm bringing all this money. I don't, you know, it's not, these are the lowest denomination of coins. They're not worth that much. And it's a good thing to have in case bandits decide to rob me, which is almost guaranteed there, I think. Maybe I'll read myself a bedtime story as the sun goes down. How does that sound? Every day, new maggots are sent to serve old herbal, but nearly none of them scum know how to properly stick a blade on somebody else's gut. Grrr, I'll tell you, they may look like a pack of tough lads, but they're no better than a stinking warg, all muscles and no brain. Unlike old herbal here, who has plenty of both. This guide will show you what weapon suits a dirty maggot like you if you ain't too thick-headed to read. Daggers. These short, mean knives are good for stabbing and nothing else. Put some poison on it and ensure your enemy won't stand up again. Nay, he won't. He's done for. Spears. They're good for throwing and poking your enemy from afar. Swift and all, too. The big bosses send them to us in big numbers every day. Pole arms. Slow. Grrr. Aye, too slow for herbal. At least you can poke and pin your enemy before the fellow can stab or cut you. Swords. Good for slashing open the stinking bowels of a stinking tark if his belly ain't protected by shiny stinking metal. Hammers. Aye, very slow. Even for the bigger boys. But they're good for mashing heads even if the fellow's wearing a metal cap. Axes. Not as swift as sword, and neither as slow as hammer. Herbal's strong lads wield them a whole lot while out in the field fighting the boss's enemies. Bows. I'm no stinking ground-sniffing snagger to teach you how to bow shoot. Aye, you go bother someone else about it. What do you say, maggot? Alright, the sun is down. Perfect timing. Going to bed. Not sure that was a great bedtime story, but hey, I've heard worse. Alright, it's morning. I'm going to leave the book here as well. And I think we're good to go. I don't think I'm going to need Athelis, but you never know what happens. There are definitely some orcs down there, and I hate bandits. And here we are. It's a beautiful morning. We are headed directly west. So let's do that. See if we can find anything interesting along the way as well. You never know. Actually, this place really is beautiful. Okay, you know what? I definitely need, okay, hi. I need some leather. I was thinking about that. I definitely need some leather because I want to repair my armor. So yeah, this is going to be useful for me, hopefully. Forgot about that. I'm going to kill 2 steers with 1 stone. One other thing I'd like to ask you guys as well is there any place you would like me to visit before the season is over? Is that something you want to see? Want to see me go somewhere in particular? I kind of would like to take a tour of some of the other guys' bases as well. So if you are a player and you're watching this, you know, I would love to go and see your base as long as, ooh, I'm going to die here. As long as your men are not going to just destroy me. I don't want to be slaughtered. Let's go over here and get ourselves some clay. A nasty drop. Nice. So one of the reasons this place is so good for clay is that it is already hardened clay. And normally you need to sort of process the clay in an oven, and it takes a lot of resources. You have to harden it, fire it basically. And yeah, this saves me a lot of trouble. It saves me coal. So I'm going to get as much as possible, and I'm going to need a lot of it, I believe, to make the clay tiles for the houses. Apologies if this is a bit of a boring episode, and I'm probably going to do a tiny bit of building towards the end as well, but it's one of those things, I mean, I got to do a lot of prep, and I can't do it all off camera, so it makes sense that, you know, I spend some time doing that, and I feel like, at least me personally, I like to watch videos of people doing prep, I like to watch building, and I haven't done a lot of building on camera, so definitely going to need more of this stuff as well for potentially making stone for the base. Although I did buy a lot of it recently. I found a merchant by my Forest Gate base who was selling stone, a dwarven merchant I believe it was, and he had a lot of it, so I bought as much as possible. Another thing, if you guys are YouTubers, you love the Lord of the Rings mod, and you play it on YouTube, now is the time to think. You might want to apply for Dark Times. We are taking applications for next season, and we're looking to expand the player base quite a bit, so we're probably going to be looking for around a total of 10 players, and some of this season's players are maybe not going to be returning for the next season, so yeah, now it's a good time. If you're interested, if you want to play with me, SmileBC, Waz, I don't know exactly who else is going to be staying, but it's going to be cool. Next season is going to be cool, and it's going to be a lot more cool if we have more players, honestly. Having this server a little bit more lively is a good thing. Right now, most of the time when I come on, the server is empty. And, I don't mind that necessarily because I am a guy who likes to play alone a lot, but I don't know. It doesn't really seem like survival, server multiplayer kind of survival if you just always constantly alone there. And people who watch the series are looking for something different than my single player series, and I'm looking for something different as far as playability for my single player series. So if there's no one ever on the server, there's no way to really differentiate those two series. So it's going to be nice to have more people on there. It's still only noon. Oh, I have quite a lot already. Let's sort of put some of this stuff away. Keeping an eye out for bandits still. Alright, we're doing good so far. We're definitely doing good. And I'm going to take a bunch of this coal as well. Alright, the sun is going down, but I've managed to get myself a bunch of clay here. I got 10 stacks, exactly what I said, plus a little bit extra. Got some iron, got some copper as well. So, I also got a stack of coal. Awesome! So, a great outing. No bandits attack me, nothing at all. We're good to go. We're going to head back to my forest base momentarily, and we are going to continue work. I'll see you guys there. It's morning again, and you can see below me the aftermath of the troll face. Just a little bit left there. I gotta go clean that up. But I went back to my treehouse, not the forest gate, because green dye is apparently made from cactus or cacti, and I would like to see if I have any here. If not, I maybe do a quick travel down to Harad and grab some. I think it's down there. Question mark? Do I have any cactus? Does cactus even exist? I don't know. Can green grapes make green dye? I wonder if that's a thing. Nope, grape seeds. I should have known that. Is there anything else that might possibly make green dye? Like a clover? Would that make green dye? It does! Okay, here we go, clover. That makes it much easier. I don't need to worry about stupid cacti. Alright, awesome. Good to know, very good to know. Because clover's everywhere. Maybe I'll run over to the Shire at some point. Alright, let's go over to the forest gate first. Let's see about repairing some of my gear. I lost my helmet when I was out there too, killing those stupid cows. What does this actually need? I need to do it on an anvil. What am I doing? So, what would I need to repair this? 7. 7? 6. Alright, that's not bad. That's 3. Boom. Oh, that did not repair it all the way, though. There we go. Repair. This thing, let's repair it as well. 3 to repair. 4. Wait, what just happened? Where'd it go? Oh. Scared me. Unfortunately, I still am missing a helmet. Or a hood, I guess it would be. But I believe I have one in my equipment. Hopefully. Do I? I do. It's +1 protection, +2 protection versus fire. I guess that's better than nothing. Let's wear it. Okay, good enough. We're better than we were before. Now, the large pouch, first off, let's put this cash away. Oh my goodness. Oh, I still have gold here too. I'm gonna have to sort of get rid of some of that. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna sort of destroy everything or we're gonna start off with a limited inventory for next season. I don't actually know the details. I'd like to be able to keep some of my building resources just to keep on working on the base. even if I choose another faction, I think it would be nice to finish this off. So maybe I'll try and convince the guys to let me keep some of the resources. Maybe, I kind of think it'd be nice to be able to keep like a single weapon or maybe a suit of armor or something, just, you know, a kind of memento from last season. As far as everything else, I don't really care. Just see what happens. So what are we doing here? Let's see as far as the clay goes, what I need to do to create these tiles. I might actually have to look online. I don't remember. Can I just do like this? Does that? No, that does not do anything. Huh. Do I need to create it on like a wood elven? No. Do I need to create something else? Huh. Alright, let me take a quick look. I'll be right back. Alright, my bad. What you actually need to do here, let's take this out. Let's take a bunch of these out. What you need to do is this. Sort of a stack of 4 gives you, yes, clay tiling. So it's 1 to 1. That's good. And then, do we need to, how do we dye? Alright, so you basically dye them like this. You have the dye in the middle and you're surrounded by the clay blocks. That helps you get what you want. But, well, we're gonna need a lot of clover. That gave me basically 1 stack of tiling. Let's see how this works now. Huh, there we go. Alright, so this is exactly what I'm looking for. That's what I'm gonna be making my roof with. I know I'm doing it the slow way, I know, but that looks pretty cool, right? Well, just cook all this stuff up. Just get in there. There we go. And let's head over to the Shire. I'll kill a few more cows along the way, and we'll have some fun. Sound good? And it has been a while. The Meat Tavern. Tavern, potatoes. Man, it's been a while since I've been to some of these places. The Pipeweed Tavern. Let's actually head over here because I seem to remember that Mr. Baggins' base is around there somewhere. And I haven't seen it in a long time either, so maybe we can take a quick look. Hi, guys. How are you? It has been a long time. I'm not drunk, mind of Mike. Not drunk at all. Well, you're carrying something. You're carrying a coin. Can I not buy from you? Now, where was Mr. Baggins' base? Is it around here somewhere? I feel like it was probably at Hobbiton, which means I want to go southeast-ish. Let's go take a quick look and see if it actually is over here. A Rivendell Wanderer. Where would you be, Mr. Wanderer? I am on the lookout for, you know, everything. Anything and everything. A Blue Mountains merchant as well? I'll have to go and check that out. Yeah, I have no idea. I can't remember where his base was. At all. It's around here somewhere. What is this? The Drunken Farmer. Let's go in. Maybe we can get drunk. Whoever was here first, looks like they already got drunk. Hello, barkeep. What is down here? What is down here? Ooh, nothing. Also, an egg. Maybe I'm hungry? Strong Perry. Light ale. Cherry liqueur. That sounds good. And also Perry. I can now fast travel. I don't have any cups on me, I don't think, and I don't really want to drink an Athelis in order to get one. Is there any? Oh, apple juice. Hi, I think I'm gonna have a drink. You don't mind, do you? Want to try the cherry liqueur, was it? Is this the cherry liqueur? No. There we go. Want some cherry liqueur. Ugh, let me get out of here. Come on. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, it's a very nice day suddenly. So, let's have a drink. Ah, perfect timing. I'm gonna wander around the Shire. Oh, I forgot that I'm supposed to be collecting clover. Forgot about that. Maybe I'll find a 4-leaf clover while I'm at it. Ugh. 4-leaf clover, anywhere? Maybe if I just collect enough, I don't even need to pay attention. I'll just find one by accident in my inventory. That'd be good. So if I need 1 per 8... What does that mean? I have 640 if I... 1 per 8. Well, I'm going to need quite a few. At least I'm going to need essentially a stack and a half. I want to say. No, I am not a math teacher. 4-leaf clovers. Does the 4-leaf clover have any bearing at all on the game? Or is that just literally sort of a memento? It'd be kind of cool if you just got lucky somehow. Is there a luck factor? I would like to see that, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I got a stack. Now we keep going. Feeling... Did I just did! I got a 4-leaf clover! Alright, yes! That's awesome! That is awesome! I'm feeling lucky, punk! Very, very cool. Okay. That just made me very happy. Happier than I should have made me, probably. Although I saw people, you know, searching for hours and hours for it in the past, and I searched for like 5 minutes. In fact, I wasn't searching at all. I was just grabbing clovers randomly. Many other ways to lose one's great possessions, but the greatest of them all is to fall beneath the earth and be devoured by the dark and familiars of the empty blackness. Such is the mercy of the wayward traveler's hope, that it may give back. Alright. I guess somebody died here and they were very angry about it, so let's give them some meat. Why not? Yes, that is slightly evil, possibly. Okay. Yeah, somebody's been, I think, working on this area for sure. What's over here? There are a lot of buildings. Oh, there's definitely a farm here. Somebody was farming. Potatoes, some pumpkins. Huh. Is there a place for me to go in and sleep? Is this protected? No, there's a lot of pigs though. Alright. Hi, sir. I do not believe this was your work. Ah, the bed's gone. Urgh, nowhere to sleep. And why is there a chicken taking a bath? Alright. You got anything in here? Ooh. There's a bunch of stuff. I don't want to steal anybody's stuff, but I will give them some garbage. What does that sound? Is there a house around here I can sleep in? In fact, I think I'm fairly, I'm pretty much done for today. There's nowhere else I want to go. And I don't see anything else interesting around here. I have not found Mr. Baggins' base, which is my own fault, probably. I think it's time I head back and continue building. And I'm probably going to honestly just leave it off. Because, man, they just leave all the doors open and this place has just been emptied. Totally emptied. What is this? What is that down there? I'm gonna go check that out right now. There's water here? What's in here? Nothing. Let's go take a look down there and see what's... Am I gonna get myself in trouble down here? Huh. Well... Should I open this? It's empty. Okay. Well, we have found something down here. That... Oh, looks like it was just the beginning of something. There's a lot of brick there, a lot of Rohan stuff. Alright, I guess somebody was gonna start working on something. Rohan along with, okay, it's an interesting combination right there. Alright, we have a base that was begun, or something that was begun and just left off. Just forgotten about, ignored. Or maybe just in the process of beginning, I don't know. The thing anyway, that's one of the reasons, or one of the great things for me about being on a server is finding little things like this that weren't generated randomly, so you have a very interesting thing to explore, and I like that a lot. I think I'm actually going to leave it off here because I've been recording for quite a long time and I got stuff to do. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and check out the other players as well. Lots of stuff is going on and I will be back very soon with a new episode. Take care in the meantime and have yourselves a great day.